What's happening, y'all? This is Colin with HK Land Solutions, and we have got a slightly different type of project going on today that I'm going to bring you along on. So we got asked this morning at church if we could come out and help rip out a beaver dam and a beaver hut. It's actually for Uncle Robbie, actually Hannah's uncle, but he asked me at church this morning if we could come help, and you know, we might as well. I already had the excavator loaded up on the trailer. I've got to take it to a job tomorrow, but I figured since it was already loaded up and ready that we would we'd go help him out. So not sure what exactly we're getting into. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any pictures of this so-called beaver dam, but I figure we'd ride out there and check it out. So it should make for some pretty good video. Uncle Robbie's supposed to be bringing his rifle with him too. So if there's, you know, several beavers that come out when we rip out the hut, I think he's going to light them up. So that should be pretty interesting. Should make for some good videos. So like I said, I'm not too sure exactly where I'm headed to or how far it is to get to the river, but it says I'll be there in about 15 minutes, but we'll see when we get here. So this should be pretty interesting, so stay tuned and we'll see if we can rip out some beaver dams. Alright, we have made it over here to the river. We've got two beaver dams that we're going to bust up. Shouldn't be too bad, or it shouldn't take too long to get it done. Man, I tell you what, the mosquitoes and yellow flies are terrible out here. Thank goodness for a cab machine, for sure. Alright, so the first part of this job, we got to fill in this hole. The area where the beavers have dammed up have flooded this area and have washed out all the rock from right here. So we are going to scoop and fill. Right there. Just try not to tear it up. got a little beach access down here. They can come and sit on the river. Some pretty white sand down here too. And this is where they used to drive across to get to that beach. But the beavers have prevented that. Got that patched back up for him. I'll track across it a couple times just to pack it in a little bit better. I'll track back and forth across it when I come back out. But alright, let's go to the beaver dams. It's been a while since we've done a job with the Mini X here. Alright, let's see how we are going to get to this the best way. I don't know if you can see it too well on video, but there's a culvert pipe right in front of my blade. Taken down right there to my right. I'm gonna have to grab a scoop, back up and dump it. That old rifle ready to go. Oh yeah, big scoop. We got some water flowing now. y'all can see. Wrong way. So you can see the water flowing out good on this side. Make sure we dig this a little deeper than the original grade. That way them beavers have a harder time building it back up, or they got more work to do. Told me just to turn around and dump it back there. Make sure there's nothing stopped up in front of that pipe. But it looks like we about got it all. on to the next one. Alright, well that pipe looks good. You wanted to see if I could reach down here to the right and grab these logs that were stopping up the flow. Check out this other beaver dam. Let's see. Find us a spot back here behind us to throw all this stuff. This 3-foot bucket's not the best for clearing. I like my little 2-foot bucket a lot better for clearing. The teeth on the bucket right here don't line up with the 2 teeth on the thumb. Just makes it a little harder to grab smaller stuff and all the vines, and that, and this bucket's heavy. Digging out beaver dams is pretty good. Comes to just clearing land, it's a little much. has opened up quick. We'll see what else he wants me to get while I'm back here. So we'll dig this out a little bit more. That is some heavy, heavy sand right there. Dig it a little deeper right here, that way the beavers have to work a little bit harder. Track in that rock that we moved around to start with. I'm gonna track back and forth across it a couple times just to make sure it's good and packed in. And we'll be done. Come on. Just push the whole tree down? Okay. Huh? Well, my problem is on this bucket, the bucket teeth and the teeth on the thumb don't line up together, so you can't grab stuff like that. That's the only problem with this bucket. So we're going to track in this little spot for them. Make sure it's packed nice and tight, or as tight as it can be, I guess. truck and trailer turned around and out of here. Kind of came into a dead end. So this might be a little fun. Now if there's a will, there's a way. If anything, there's a little bit of opening right there to the right, back into the truck. And we'll try to pull the truck up and then swing that trailer around into that Y. But I don't know about all these trees on the left-hand side. I might have to end up taking some of those out. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully that was somewhat entertaining. A little quick Sunday afternoon project. And we will we'll be back next time. Thank you guys.